So we just need to do it and then talk about what can be improved.
Okay, so good.
This is production meeting 1. My name's Renico. There's Luke and Toya Bar. We've been given a project which is to create a 1-minute film. And we're going to discuss each other's ideas, to share them and see what we can improve. My idea is creating a 1-minute film of someone who enjoys scamming people for fun. Or I think I might make one where the character's bored and decides to scam people for fun after learning how to do it. He kept scamming people for a while. Then later this week or month, he gets scammed back and his computer becomes ruined by viruses. Then there's loud banging on the door, which could be the police. What? That's what my story is so far.
I think the second one is good, but instead of him starting to scam because like for fun, I think that maybe he does it accidentally or like he was supposed to feel guilty about accidentally scamming someone or trying to get out of trouble, but then he realizes that it's fun. So maybe instead of being bored and doing it, maybe he does it accidentally and then sees how interesting it is or something.
I was gonna say, because he's scamming people, maybe he could be scamming people, and then in the end, he could get scammed himself, so that it comes back around.
That's what happened.
Yeah, and then once it comes back around, it says the lesson, but then there's something maybe a bit more darker to it. So maybe he accidentally scammed himself.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I could. Let me think. He scams people for money.
Yeah,
That's
but I don't know how it would become dark. Like, Luke, how are we supposed to make that
Maybe he
into
could go completely
a
bankrupt,
story?
and he could go like completely bankrupt or something, and then he would have to like sell his house or something, and then have nothing essentially.
How would you film that? Humble.
Film him like inside his house, and then you could also film him maybe in. Renico, have you got a garden?
yeah,
You could film in your garden, like
yeah,
him looking at the house in disappointment or something.
yeah.
Mm,
The moral of the story could be do do not scam people.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I think that's a good one. Um, I guess you just have to think about how you're gonna film. Like, do you have people that can be like actors in your film?
That's why I've been thinking about how am I supposed to feel myself. I'm thinking of getting one of my brothers to do it.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Oh, so are you gonna play the scammer then?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He could be lying on the bed, bored, and cannot afford a game. So he scams people for money to buy the game. Then
Mm. Maybe.
I think he scams people with his phone so that he ends up getting arrested as he accidentally gave his phone number out. I don't know how I'm going to lay that out. Or
Yeah, I think that'd
yeah,
be hard to like be able to show people that the knocking on the door is gonna be the police and that he gets arrested. Or maybe you could have like a after the knock on the door, you could have like it go to like a black screen and then it could be the sound of him being handcuffed or something, and like sirens and stuff instead of just showing someone. It could just be audio.
yeah, that
Um, Reniko, you're on mute if you're saying something.
So who's next to share their idea?
Oh, it's okay. Um,
By the
so
way,
my idea was
the idea shared that you gave me was good, and I might include that in my film.
okay, okay, nice. I'll help you with anything like editing if there's anything that you want to know. But moving on. My idea was to have someone that like he was like someone that was in a relationship. So I'll just play the main character that's gonna be getting obsessed with video games and stuff. But so basically, I would be in a relationship with someone, and then because of lockdown, the relationship didn't go well because you can't see each other, and then petty fights would happen and stuff. So obviously, I'd break up with them, and then or they'd break up with me, and I didn't want that to happen, and then I'd get depressed over it, and then I start playing video games to pass the time, and then basically, yeah, just become all depressed and lonely, and the lighting would be really dark in this to like to make it look more like a horror kind of. That was like a picture that I had, but and then I could be watching anime, and then a scene would come up, and then I'd be all depressed over it because it reminds me of a time where that exact moment happened with the person I broke up with, stuff like that, and then it just be like flashbacks and stuff. But like I was gonna have my brother play it because he's taller than me and stuff, but if he doesn't play it, then I don't know how to do it because obviously we can't meet other people. So, do you guys have anything that could help? Like, stop typing and help me.
I was gonna say maybe you could like have it so the you meet someone else when you're playing the game, right?
Yep.
It turns out it's the guy you broke up with, right? And then at
Mhm.
the end, the twist is he wants you back.
Mhm. But he's the one that broke up with me.
Exactly. And then he regrets the decision. Do you see where I'm going?
Yeah.
And
So then
then
what happens?
the twist at the end could be you're actually over him, so you got over him because you realise that he wasn't worth it. Do you know what I mean?
Or maybe I could be that obsessed with video games or something, and I just ignore his existence, something like that.
Yeah,
The only thing I think about is video games, not him.
yeah.
Nice. I think I could do that actually. Nico, do you have something?
The game that the characters could be playing has the option to talk to strangers. Voice chat. That's what I mean.
Oh. Is that?
So that
Can you think of any games that does that?
Fortnite
Mm,
lets you talk to strangers.
yeah. I feel like because my idea was supposed to be more like a horror obsessive thing, I feel like Fortnite would like it look a bit too happy or something. I feel like more shooting games, like I don't know, Call of Duty would be better because you know they have like a bad reputation of being a bad influence on people. So, but Fortnite is a shooting game too, but it's a bit more light-hearted than most.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I
like
agree too.
Luke,
I
wanna do?
also find Luke's idea
Is that my one?
great.
Yeah.
My idea was I was going to have a basically a exercise video where it's gonna be kind of like talks about healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, how it can be improved, what's the benefits of it, what's why you'd want to do it, is there any point in doing it, and then basically it's going to show like different things to go with it, to make it more interesting, and I can maybe get my brother involved as well, so it would have more interest to it, so it'd make the video as a whole more interesting as there'd be more people in it. So that's my idea. Any suggestions?
Wait, so what kind of like genre is this gonna be? Like a
I might make it like a comedy.
how are you gonna do that?
Probably add slapstick humor.
Oh,
So
okay. I feel like okay, so I'm gonna have it's gonna be an educational one, like you talking to the audience about how to work out and stuff, and like have a few jokes or something to get the comedy.
Yeah.
And then your brother could be like, he could be like a victim, or like an example of how you can work out, and then I don't know, something bad happens to him or something to like, I don't know. Reniko, do you have anything?
We could have slapstick where the character injures himself with the weights.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe when he was using the dumbbells, he accidentally drop it and it lands on his feet.
Yeah. I could probably do that. Yeah.
Like the video, they could be a show of dumbbell landing in front of the feet to make it look like it landed on it.
Yeah. So don't actually drop it on my foot.
Yeah.
You could probably like do like the what is it? Cut to action thingy where you drop it and then the next shot is like just it dropping on your feet. So it focuses more on that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So wait, what's like how they ending? Like how's it gonna end?
How's it gonna end the thing?
The film, yeah.
I think I'll end it with like saying, even though life can suck or something, because obviously of all what happens, you should always take care of yourself.
So it's more educational.
Yeah, educational comedy. Yeah.
Interesting. Not bad.
I think that's it, isn't it?
So what are we gonna like? What's your next steps?
What's the
What
next
are we
one?
research now?
Then we have to
Research.
stop the recording now.
No.
Oh.
So my next steps, given the feedback that I got, I'm going to be looking at how I can record the screen without making it look like have that effect on the camera, because it kind of turns out blurry or like I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't. And then I might use my LED lights to give it more like a
Yeah.
make it look more lonely, I guess. And then it sets like a dark color, I don't know, like blue or something. And then, but that also has an effect on the camera. But so I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that, basically. So, what are you gonna do?
I'm probably gonna look at some slapstick to see what I can do. Also, look at ways I can record the humor without actually hurting myself. So yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, well, it comes out to like the perspective of the camera shot, I guess.
Yeah.
Reniko?
I'm going to look at how people scam other people and videos of people getting arrested, so I can use that audio for my video.
Oh, so you're gonna use audio from the IHG, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yes, we'll end it here.